Baseball moment.
All right, Brandon.
Right here or
Just in general, when you first got called up, what was that first moment of like, I'm here, I arrived, I'm in the show?
my first moment? I think it had to be in Oakland, where it was my second game, and I finally got like the first hit under my belt, and I got my first RBI that game, and I think that's like when it kind of settled in, and I was like, I got my first bag that game as well. That's where it kind of settled in. I was like, whoa, okay, this is what it's like. Just not letting the game get too quick. I feel like the first game I was up, and a lot of the games last year, the game was just too quick for me, and I was trying to do too much. And we have a lot of players on this team that are very special, and I just got to play my role. So I think just getting that first knock, seeing my mom in the stands, seeing my sister, that was probably the first moment where I was like, okay, this is cool.
And what has it been like to have those guys to give you that advice, at a young age, and to be able to, pick the brain of Mike Trout a little bit?
It's a blessing for sure. Just the best players in baseball, and we got them on our squad. So it's a blessing to have them on our side, and just to watch them work in the cage, and see them go about their work in the outfield. Watching Mike in the outfield every day. He's best center fielder, best player in the game. And he's out here every day putting in work before and after BP, just stuff like that. So it's special to watch for sure.
Does being around Shohei, does it ever get not surreal that the guy can pitch and hit?
It never gets old, man. It never does. Seeing a dude pump 100 and then hit 120 off his face of the scoreboard, So it's the most incredible thing I've ever seen with my own eyes on a baseball field. And to his credit, he's a better dude than he is player, which is almost impossible. So he's a great friend, great teammate, and he's just an all-around a great guy.
All right, and I got to ask you about the show flow and the show beard. Okay, how long have you been rocking the beard? Is it a lifetime thing?
No, so for me, I was a late bloomer. So I had a little mustache and a little chin hairs, nothing on the side, nothing connecting. I've always had the long hair. I don't know why. I used to have like the Bieber flip and all that. It's kind of lame, but now it's just kind of the middle part, just throw it in the headband. And I've been rocking this since 2018 a little bit, but it's been a work in progress. It's been a big work in progress, but I like where we're at now.
And I got to ask you as well, what was it like to be a part of a no-hitter?
That was, not only the no-hitter, Rendon went lefty, big fly.
Right.
Trout had 2 bombs. We had 24 hits, and it was just from offense, defense, pitching. It was Detmers is nasty. Detmers is gross. He his stuff was electric, and he was hitting the spots, and it showed. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me. I've never been a part of something that special, and it's something I'm going to hold on to for a long time.
And I know you were only teammates with him, I guess, for a short time, but did you see Big Albert take the mound? And what did you think?
I honestly haven't gone and watched it. I saw it via social media. I saw him up there. I actually saw him throw one pitch, and I think it was a painted heater low and away. That's cool to see, seeing a guy of his stature, coming in on the bump and just having some fun with it.
Sure. And did you talk to Rendon about that lefty homer? Like
I told him to teach me. I said I've been hitting lefty since I was 3, and I can't do that. So.
All right, Brandon Marshall, I appreciate the time. It's a pleasure to talk with you.
Thank you.